Okay, what do we have here? This is a liquid amber. Something I picked up a long time ago, probably over 40 years ago. It was some more of that cleanup job. And it looked okay for a while, and then the center started dying. And guess what? I'm tired of it. And you know what happens when I'm tired, right? I'm going to make some drastic changes. So anyway, let's see what happens. Well, you know, as we age, this is heavy. And so one of the things that's going to get done is to reduce this in size and maybe become multiple. Okay, so just stay tuned. We'll see what Hiro does when he's bored and tired of a certain bonsai. Okay, I just cut off half. Should make my job a little easier to get going here. Like I said, I'm going to do something fairly dramatic, so I'm just going to let you see after I get done. Says something drastic. Split trunk style. Here's this little gentle art of bonsai. Well, I got it split in two now. Actually, I got a little one coming up. I think there's another one or two on the other side, so I'll see what happens. But now it'll be a lot lighter. Now that I got the split in two, how do I make it so that it doesn't look like it's been split in two? So I'm gonna have to give this quite a bit of consideration. And when I figure it out, I'll get back to you. Okay, I got this little tool the other day, and I think that's what's gonna help me to get a nice rough finish. It's almost like a carving tool in a way, but I need to kind of I kind of have an idea, but I haven't figured out how to get there yet. And then a lot of times you end up with that kind of situation anyway, right? So I'll be using a combination of different tools, but I'm thinking this needs to get taken down, and then these rounded off. Well, it looks like I'll be using all my tools, right? I'm going to be carving this out so that I could get a little better taper in here. Well, this is the second piece. I guess I should kind of show you what it looks like, huh? So it's been cut. Now, what to do with this thing? So I took another drastic action. Today is a day for a lot of drastic actions, and I think this will have a chance. So let's go ahead and get going again. Okay, I got this far. So I've been using the saw, this mallet, carving tool, chainsaw, reciprocating saw, and I got this far. What I'm going to do is to pot these up, and then for the final finish, I'm going to move to a clean table where you can see a little better idea how I'm going to plan to finish this. So anyway, let me go ahead and get some more of this dirty work done. This has been really tiring. Okay, here's one of them. Backside's a little bit on the raw side, but I think there's a way out of this. So what I have to do is like this branch is dead, so I'll cut it off and then I'll go ahead and trim up. And I think this is going to be more towards a bunjing style. I wish I had a round pot, but this is the best I could do for now. So this is just going to be the first round, and then maybe a couple of years we'll get it into the proper pot. Actually, the front might have shifted, but like I said, this is just a first round, and I think this will be great in a round container, but something like that. Look what happens when I add a rock to it. And then come around the backside, see, it kind of fits right in there. So I think I'm going to leave this together like this. And then, like I said, this looks like it belongs in a round pot, and this will be the front. But hey, this is not bad for first go around. Here's the other one. I chopped the main part off and then just go with this. I didn't want to cut it too straight, so I kind of kept this, and I think it's going to work out well. I'll go ahead and trim this up before I put it back into the display area. Now we have very clean lines. And you know, this liquid amber, they grow like crazy anyway. So I think having a nice clean line to define this shape here, I think will be great. I was debating greatly on what to do with this, but I think I came up with a good solution, because this side has enough character now. It used to be just a secondary, and I had even considered cutting it across here, but I kind of like this whole presentation, so I went with that, and we'll see what happens. Okay, now we have two potential bonsai that is manageable. That big heavy thing that I had, it was getting very difficult for me, and then, well, unfortunately or fortunately, a lot of my customer base are getting older too. And the thing is, the young people that can lift these don't have the resources of us gray hair. Anyway, so I did the split, and I think I'm quite happy with it. Now, usually I give % success rate, and this was a very harsh technique, but I would say 80% success rate on this. So anyway, I'm going to say goodbye for now. This was the liquid amber that was too big, so it got split in half. Bonus time! I know you guys like these bonuses. Well, if you remember, these were the little ones that was kind of on the side. Maybe you didn't notice, but I cut them off. And you could see that there's a little bit of root, and liquid amber being really hardy should take the little one for sure. The big one may be having a tough time. And you're wondering, Hero, what's this ugly looking thing? Well, that's part of the root that got cut off. Well, liquid amber, you can be started from root cuttings. So I'm going to try to go ahead and plant these, and there is a potential for these to re-sprout. So I'll go ahead and do that, and if I get the chance, I'll show you the results. But anyway, this has been your bonus.